Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for an update. I got some hate for the video shown. It doesn't really matter though, as it was mostly trolls and people maybe falling for trolls. People who don't research are disingenuous, or it could be jealous. It could be that they're narrow-minded. They don't see the big picture here. There is a big picture. We're going to cover that. We're going to take a look at that today. I don't care if people hate me or want to call me bad words, but this is negatively impacting the victims, which is not cool. That's the most important thing. We'll address some trolls later in the video, so stay tuned for that if that's why you're here. As you all probably know, my videos are often gradual updates on problems, issues, scams, that sort of thing. I don't necessarily know what is in a follow-up video beforehand. Like, if it was, I would just include it in the initial video. If more issues rise, if there are updates, that's for future Rattle in future videos. If I cover something, it doesn't mean that it's complete. It's not necessarily over. It's not necessarily case closed, anything of that sort. I cover it as I see it. It's an ongoing thing. So let's get to some important points here. Moral of the story, moral of this video, what you should be taking away from this is the fact that I'm not going to bully someone for the sake of bullying them. If someone is scamming and decides to do the right thing, I would be doing the scammed people a disservice by harassing the scammer into submission. Why would I want them to shut down communication entirely? Maybe they delete their socials. Maybe they stop responding. Why wouldn't I give them the opportunity to refund or return the items out? Can anyone please explain that to me? Does it only make sense to me? The most important thing here is the victims, period. When I do the right thing by the victims, for the victims, that's what I'm going to prioritize. I know, wild theory, wild practice, I guess. I wouldn't think so, but I'm going to pretend that... I'm not going to pretend that I knew the outcome or that it was going to work in that way, but giving Adrian the opportunity to send the items back to everyone was the best option. Would anyone like to guess how that's going, how that's playing out? He returned the Nintendo Switch and other items owed to Lysanderoth, even included some extras as a sort of apology for it taking so long. I know people are going to try and twist my words here, so let's make it super clear. This does not mean anyone has to forgive Adrian. This is not a get out of jail free pass. This isn't he's a good guy now. That's not this. I know it's fucking desperate people trying to make up desperate shit because they have nothing else to hate on. So those dumb haters are going to frame it as me protecting Adrian, but it isn't. He lied to me, he lied to others, and it's inexcusable. That he didn't return anything until now. You shouldn't be holding on to other people's stuff. Send their fucking stuff back. I don't want people owed to require taking them to court. That's a headache that they don't need. My rant about bad information also fucking twisted because, why not? If you don't have an actual argument, there are a million things. If you want to argue with me, if you want to say I'm wrong about something, if you want to say that my opinion on something is wrong, there are a jillion things that you can come up with without having to lie or twist things. My rant about bad information coming from people. No, this is not me asking you to fucking do all the work for me. This is me asking you for good information. This is largely due to the fact that I can't keep up with everything. Trolling, lying, or providing nothing of value is frustrating. It's frustrating for me, mostly because it's a disservice to the people who are actually in need of help. This entire thing is a glaring example of that. I had two people after each other, both fucking lying to me. And then I have people who are trolling and people that are not impacted, people that are barely impacted, people that are maybe impacted a little bit more. Trolling, making a fucking mess of the entire thing instead of trying to resolve the issue. Shame on them. Shame on anyone that is making this more of a mess for the people impacted, potentially causing them to not get their stuff back if it's not worth going to court over or postponing it or whatever. Like, I don't just go fucking troll somewhere else. It's that easy. Troll on whatever other videos. Troll on an opening video of mine or something if you want. All right, now, not returning items to the point that Azurim had to take it to court is not acceptable. I don't know how many times I need to say that. I don't know how clear I need to make this, but that's what it is. I'm glad people have the opportunity potentially to get the stuff they're owed. Now, he hasn't returned everything yet. I'm hoping that he does. I'm hoping that the trend continues here, and I'm glad that I can assist with that. It's not the usual scammer coverage. It's not the usual ridiculous. It's not everything is going to be the same cut and dry case. But if I can help people in any way, get their money back, get their items back, whatever they want to get, whatever they're owed, then I'm going to try my best to help with that. Now, as he did get the items he was owed, but it's unacceptable that it took as much effort as it did. He's away for a few weeks, but says he is down to talk to me when he returns. Would I rather those items be returned with as little hassle as possible, rather than name-calling someone and who wronged those people? Absolutely. Maybe catches people by surprise, but informed decisions are more important than shenanigans. Whether it's on the channel here or not, I do like to include jokes, voices, silly name-calling on the channel, because I constantly cover negative topics. So I try to lighten the mood a little bit. So it's not just me just showing receipt after receipt, scammer after scammer, that sort of thing. Keeps me sane, probably keeps the viewers sane. I'm sure there's only so much of scammer after scammer. There's lots of scammers. Hopefully it's enough to help people learn what they're doing, to avoid future scams, to hopefully resolve some things and help people who were wronged. I can't help everyone. It's unfortunate. I can't get to everything. I can't get to every scam. I can't do all of these things. But if I can make a positive impact and push people to do the same, then it's all worth it. Now, that doesn't mean it should take priority. So the name calling, the silly willies on the channel here, it shouldn't take priority over helping people. The main purpose of the channel is helping people. Again, we're gonna cover the things that other people can't cover. Maybe people were threatened. Maybe people don't want to speak out because they're worried about getting a lawsuit. The people trolling and harassing Adrian is not helping the victims. I know I said this in the last one. You're doing them a disservice. The victims. You're doing the victims a disservice, and it's straight up selfish. It's childish and it's selfish. You know, when Rattle Pokemon is calling something childish, it's pretty fucking childish. Now, if you want to make childish jokes, talk about wieners and deaners, go ahead. Now, I would like to extend a giant thank you to Poke Sliders, who has been a huge help, who has been helping with a ton of this. Not just with assistance gathering information from those who are owed things, but also giving Adrian the push he needs to get this stuff shipped out. So this is a prime example of someone trying to do the right thing, trying to help people out. And instead of crediting Sliders here, if you get your stuff back, you best damn well send Sliders a DM on Twitter. Say thank you. You were a huge help. I don't give a shit if you thank me or not. Thanks, Sliders. Now, trolling and harassing isn't helpful, but neither is threatening violence or getting violent. Completely disavow. There should never be a case at any point, no matter what happened, no matter how much money this person stole. You should not be. You don't threaten violence. Don't threaten death. Don't threaten violence. Don't get violent. There's no need for it. Again, it blows my mind that I have to put that on repeat. It's not the solution. If it can be resolved, and hopefully it can be, if it can't be resolved. If we're in a scenario here where he decides, okay, I'm not going to send everything back, file a police report and look into legal options for getting the items you're owed. Now, whether or not that's a group legal option or whether, again, look into your options. No one should have to do that. And again, shame on Adrian for that ever being the best option. It should never be the best option to send everyone's stuff back. Now, before we get on to that, about the channel, about everything else, yes, I know that the trolls are like, oh my god, he has so many affiliate links and oh my god, and the discount codes. Guys, the affiliate links and the discount codes, completely optional. Thank you for everyone that clicks them before you shop. Thank you for everyone that uses the discount codes. This is all stuff that I believe in, or I wouldn't have it on here. This is all good stuff, all stuff that I recommend, all stuff that I use. Why wouldn't I recommend that? This is an awesome way. Not only is this an awesome free way, if you're buying the stuff anyway, to support the channel, but it also allows me to publish content on YouTube that if it gets demonetized, if it gets removed, because it often does, when I cover scammers, you think the scammers aren't going to try to get the videos removed? You think Sean isn't going to have his lawyer contact YouTube and have stuff removed over and over again? It's the same thing. So by doing this, you're helping support the channel, and I'm going to do everything to the best of my ability to protect people in the Pokemon hobby. I'm not saying the C word. In the Pokemon hobby, I'm going to showcase scammers. I'm going to try to get the scammers shut down. I'm going to show you the stuff that no one else is going to show you. This is what allows me to push forward and to make whatever I want to make. To make the stuff that needs to be made. Again, if it doesn't get views, if it gets taken down and I got to re-upload it, it doesn't matter. Because if you support through these means, you don't have to send me money. If you can use these, you're supporting the channel, you're supporting the cause here. Now, we have got the package from Adrian. So we're going to get into the trolling here. In case anyone is doubting the troll harassment campaign, here's some receipts. I understand the people who were wrong being upset, but some of these guys are just looking for a reason to be dickheads. That's basically what it comes down to. And there's one thing being a dickhead, and then there's another thing being a dickhead, and that impacting the people that want their stuff back without having to go to court. Some of it's probably not worth going to court. It's probably not that many items, but these people deserve to have their stuff back. So you being a fucking dickhead troll is not cool. Now we have Lysander Roth here who announces, this is in a paywalled Discord, Poke Pandemonium, I think it's called. And this is, it's a paywall Discord. They have like the bots that tell them when stuff restocks so that they can get it before anyone else. Sick nasty, right? Well, he posts in there that he got the package. He got the package from Adrian, got the stuff in it, had the Switch, had the stuff the other stuff he was owed, and had some extra slabs as an apology, as a oopsie doopsie, I sent it late. Again, don't forgive them. I don't care if you forgive them. The most important thing here is people are getting their stuff back. Now, we have, like, what kind of fucking dumb shit? Whether you're joking or not, you're going to go on about how you should tell them it never came. Need I remind you, there are still people that are owed stuff. Stop, just don't be a fucking dick. Holy shit. We have Crash Poke here. The guy apparently is like anti-drinking because he's a stoner or something. I don't fucking know. This dude is fucking obsessed. This guy's been talking about me for the last 2 weeks. We got Crash Poke, who says, Rattle had the chance to expose this Discord or our use of monitors, all the unhinged shit we say, shit even the PDC market Twitter takeover yesterday. He fumbled hard. So, did I fumble hard? Can we take a look at that? So essentially, they got on one of Adrian's accounts on Twitter, and they were posting as if they were him. So again, people are owed things at this point in time. Why the fuck? As far as I know, Crash Poke is not owed anything. He's like, wants to be fucking captain of the trolls. You're the only people you're hurting. You don't bother me. I don't give a fuck. What you are hurting here is people's chance of getting their stuff back, which is unacceptable. You're just as bad as Adrian. Maybe not. But clearly you should see what you're doing is not helping. We have some stuff about the PDC market here. So basically them admitting to and them posting about how they just did, they did a little takeover here. We have mod access, and we think it's hilarious. It's fucking great, right? So they're trying to point to who it was. They're all in there giggling and jiggling about it. And of course, we're gonna throw in the Rattle Pokemon is my best friend kind of tweets. Again, it wasn't PDC. And then we got Crash Poke who's saying like make the Rattle post. Now, yes, people are not gonna figure this out. And no, this is not helping. And it's extra unacceptable that you're somebody that's not even impacted and you want to troll this fucker so that he doesn't send people their stuff back. Like, now let's get into, I guess, morals here more than anything. We have the Discord, the paywall Discord boys, who are going on about how they have they've found a loophole, a glitch in the system, where you can use a code, you can get free Chipotle catering. There's a glitch that it's free. Now, again, I don't understand how maybe it's like an immaturity thing. You don't understand how like this has consequences for other people. You think the free food is just coming from nowhere? And no, it's not coming from, it's probably not coming from Chipotle corporate. This is somebody that owns a business, a small business that might not even be that well off, that owns a Chipotle chain, a restaurant. And they're placing fucking $200 orders here with the impression that they're going to get it for free. Now, these were all canceled, but this kind of shows you like what type of person, like there's no consideration for other people. It's fucking gross. And it's not like, oh, I got a free burrito. This is fucking $177, $116. Now, if that's coming out of someone's pocket that owns this chain, owns this restaurant, like, what the fuck are you thinking? Like $200. You don't think that like comes from somewhere? It's like, this is worse than the like stealing from Walmart kind of thing. $200 worth of fucking Chipotle. So not only are you going to like exploit this and cost somebody some money, potentially somebody that's not very well off, maybe somebody middle class that's trying to run a Chipotle. Maybe the business is good, maybe it's not. Maybe they're trying to make ends meet. And you're going to fuck them for $200. Like, just gross. It's just absolutely gross. We have Lysander Roth. Again, this is like, it's a reoccurring theme with the immaturity stuff. Like, whether you're joking or not, you should not be typing online that you're going to show up to someone's door with a bat. You shouldn't be threatening violence. You shouldn't be saying any of that sort. And yes, these are the same people that you'll see in my comment section, same people you'll see on the video here. Brickstar here was dumb enough to post to 0 seconds ago that he was posting on the Sean Locke 555 account, which is one of the best haters. But sorry, Brickstar, you exposed your burner account that you like to troll in my comment section. So yes, priority 100% on the getting people's stuff back. No, you don't have to. You don't have to forgive. You don't have to be Adrian's friend. You don't have to want him to even be around. But let people get their stuff back. Being immature, posting on the fucking accounts, trolling and just making it more difficult for the people that are trying to help here is not the answer. And the people that are going to amplify dumb fucking shit like this, go back to fucking making drama content with people that don't fucking matter. That isn't helping anyone. All right. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time. Love you. Join the Discord.